What up, it's your girl Najee. Everybody hates K, but everything golden. And you're listening to T7M Radio with my man's Mr. Irrelevant. Yeah.
So, Bill Collector versus T-Top drops on the URL app yesterday. Jesus Christ, what a great battle between Bill Collector and T-Top. I can't believe the progression that Bill Collector is having, man. We're going to talk about Bill Collector a little bit this morning, man. Welcome back to the Culture with 7 Mitchell, T7M Radio, man. I am your host, as always, the Kid 7 Mitchell. Good morning. Salute to the Battle Rap community, man. Today, Tuesday, February 4th, 2020, man. Y'all already know the vibes. So Bill Collector, T-Top drops yesterday on the URL app. Very, very, very close battle. Shout out to T-Top. Shout out to Bill Collector. This is a really, really good battle, man. I called this thing 2-1. Bill Collector, very, very close. I gave Bill Collector the first round as well as the second. I felt like T-Top's third round was pretty solid. I think he did his thing in that third round. Even though Bill's third was dope too, I felt like T-Top edged the third. But man, Bill Collector was saying some lines in this battle. Y'all got to get the URL app now and check this out, man. He told T-Top, he said they was front and center getting pepper sprayed, still hitting them. Where was this bitch-ass nigga T-Top? Somewhere doing the bare minimum. Oh, my God, that was crazy. He was referencing the Murderland fight versus that they had at Summer Impact. That was bananas, man. Bill Collector, he definitely had some bars in this battle. This was a real impressive battle by Bill Collector. He also said some shit like, let's have a niggas that can fight. Like, that shit was fire. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. His overall presence is really what makes him a legend. Like, he can take something negative and flip it into a positive, man. Bill Collector, yo, I just can't believe the progression of Bill Collector. And that sound disrespectful because, again, it sound like on face value I didn't have faith in him, but man, you know, I've been a battle rap fan for years, and I've just never seen someone bounce back with so much impact before in my life when it comes to this culture. So it's no disrespect to Bill at all. He got Arsenal going down on April the 4th. No Remorse for the Battle Academy. So he got Arsenal this year. Last year, we know he had Rex, and, you know, he had the Hitman battle and a couple other battles like Bill Collector. I'm just kind of shocked. It's just amazing, man. Like, we are looking at and we got a couple legends in the game of battle rap, but Bill Collector, yo, like, let's be real. Let's be real. Who would have thought that Bill Collector would be where he is right now after all the BS that he has went through over the past few years? Like, this man has really showed niggas how to grind, how to stay focused, and he is in his bag. Doing this thing, he getting great looks, and he winning battles. That's the key. It's one thing for you to get good looks, but he's winning battles. He's making them debatable in his biggest opportunities. So shout out to Bill Collector. I had him 2-1 over T-Top, winning the first and the second round. Really close battle. You guys got to judge it for yourself, but BC is on his shit, man. I can't wait to see him versus Arsenal in April. All right, next up here on the Culture T7M Radio with 7 Mitchell, we got to talk about Topshelf Freestyle, Episode 4, Loaded Lux, Hot 97. They back at it. Y'all know how we do here on the Culture every week when they drop in that new episode of Topshelf Freestyle. This week on Topshelf Freestyles, Hot 97, Loaded Lux, man. Episode 4 was really dope, man. I was impressed by all the contestants involved. We have Reek Hundy from Harlem, New York, 17 years old, setting the tone, getting things shaking, man. I thought Reek was fire. At first, I felt like he needed to rap a little bit more for TV with the language that he was using, but he had ripped it. Like, there was no denying the first round. Hundy killed it. He was talking that real. Like, he really set the tone for this whole contest. And even in that first round, what I was concerned with, he definitely cleaned it up before he had finished rapping. So I was really impressed by Hundy the first round. Next up, we had the girl Pretty Tsunami from Mount Trenton, New Jersey. Now, Tsunami, this girl had some crazy wordplay in the first round. She had some pretty girl bars, solid performance. She looked like she wanted to give the streets a little bit more, but I thought she hit her mark with the material that she dropped And she did pretty well in the first round. I was impressed with Tsunami. Then we had the homie Pressure 225 from out the BX. Pressure was cooking, man. Y'all got to check out Pressure 225. He had major conviction behind his flow. He was talking that money talk a little bit. I wanted a little bit more from Pressure in that first round, but overall, I thought Pressure was dope. I didn't have really no complaints when it came to Pressure in the first round. Last but not least, we had Money Down, Immortal from out Harlem, New York. Now, Money Down, man, he was on that bully rap. Like, his voice give you that dark feel. I would definitely want to have Money Down, Immortal on my song, like featured if I was a rapper. He was talking that bully shit. The production, round one, the beat was just fire this week. I was really impressed with this one. The deluxe round, you know how they improvise. The deluxe round, everything healthy was the topic. Even the beat in this round was crazy. Now, Money Down, he went up first. Money Down, again, he may be my favorite. Not saying that he's the best, but he may be my favorite, man. He just didn't stay on topic much for the deluxe round. Then Hundy came up second. Hundy came with the lyrical exercise angle. Like, he was freestyling. I salute the effort of Hundy because he really stayed on topic, even though he was freestyling in the deluxe round. Tsunami came up after Hundy. She tried to freestyle her way through the round, and she did okay. I definitely would have liked to see a little bit more from her, but, you know, overall, I thought that Pretty Tsunami was solid in episode 4. And we had Pressure, last but not least, man. Pressure 225 is just too nice, man. His flow is fire. Like, Pressure just got to keep going. I really think that he could be a star. He just got to keep rapping. I wanted more from Pressure. Not that he didn't have any impact. I just wanted to hear more bars, more material, more content. But, you know, them guys had a limit of what they had to spit, and I felt like each and every one of these contestants really showed out and capitalized off of this opportunity. It's going to be a close call in the voting poll this week, but y'all got to let me know what y'all think about Hot 97's Top Shelf Freestyle Episode 4. It was pretty crazy, man. I was really impressed by the artists, the beats, everything was lit, man. I don't know who's going to win this week, man. I really don't. This is going to be a tough call. Going into it, when I look at it on face value, Hundy had an exceptional first and second round. Like I said, he freestyled the deluxe round, but he stayed on topic more than anyone else. The lyrical exercise handle was just fire. Like, I really like that. So it's going to be a tough one. But y'all got to let me know what y'all think about that. Pretty interested, I'm not going to lie. Now, I know y'all don't want to talk about bloggers going to events, so we're going to talk about that again. I don't really want to waste too much time on that. Some of the popular bloggers in battle rap don't go to events, and they don't need to. And rappers want rappers want bloggers to go to events so that certain narratives can be painted. I really get tired of hearing the conversation about bloggers going to events, and then you got some media platforms who always go to events, and every time there's a debate or argument, they always like to use the fact that they always go to events. If you are a blogger, you really should not be in this thing to build relationships. And you don't have to go to an event to talk about a battle if you're able to watch it. I say go to an event for you to get the experience. But as far as satisfying battlers and having their respect because you're in the building, it's all about what you got in this game for. I feel like if you are a media outlet or you're a blogger, you should care less about if a battler watches your blogs or video. That's just one view versus a whole following or, you know, a community of battle rap fans and supporters that may be subscribed to your channel. Those are the people you really need to be locked in and in tune with. And if your supporters are not pressing you to go to events to get footage that pretty much everybody else is getting, I don't really see the significance unless, like I said, it's something that you want to do for the experience. Don't let niggas wrap you up into this, oh, he don't go to events, this, that, and the third, da-da-da. Because I'm going to keep it real. Like, I've went to more events before, you know, I started to get my little accolades and things over the years. Everything that's really happened for me on my behalf has happened, and I don't even really go to events now. I might send someone to the event to get some coverage for me on behalf of the network, but it's not a big deal to be going to events. You know, I hear referencing Sue Surf had a situation where he talked about bloggers not going to events and all that. He referenced Jay Black and 15 Minutes of Fame and Uncle Ra and Hip Hop Is Real. You know, those guys got their own lane. And what they provide to the people, no one can dictate that. You can try to imitate it, but, you know, that's their lane. And I think when it comes to those types of coverages and things like that, those are the people that we need to look forward to. But we got some bloggers that's just really popped it off from the comforts of their own home. And the fans are not expecting any media or battle event coverage from them. People want to know about what's going on before the battle, after the battle, in between the battle. How did the battle come about? Like all the little storylines, it seems like the battle rap community is entertained by, and bloggers don't really have to go different places to get that information out there. And that's just the reality of it. If you want to go to an event because you love it. And if you are a media outlet, try to get yourself some content for your people and then go back home and keep it moving. But don't be going to no event because you want to get some quote unquote respect to some of these battlers. Because at the end of the day, the battlers are really not going to help your situation grow. You might get a shout out, you might get a plug, but it's all about the work you put in. Don't ever forget that, man. It seems like people get that confused trying to rub shoulders with niggas. And it's just a game to me. It's just a game to me because I know if you want me to be around you as a media outlet, you're going to want me to paint the picture a certain way. And, you know, I'm just not for that. I'm going to try to keep it respectful, whether I'm at the event or in front of my door. Like, I'm going to try to keep it a buck. That's just the integrity of the man. But people want to build relationships because they don't like the results and they want to change narratives. Top tiers, mid tier, up and coming stars, female battle rappers, league owners. It's all the same. It's all the same. People want certain narratives to be put in position. And I just never really been the one for it. You know, I'm just going to call it a buck. And that's just how that's going to go. But y'all let me know what y'all think about bloggers going to battle rap events. Think about some of your favorite bloggers that you watch on a regular in battle rap. Do you look to them to bring you information regarding things that happen at the events, or are you more interested in the topics and stuff that they come up with that they dropping on a regular? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, because this topic, I guess, is never going to go anywhere. And that's fine. But I'm just going to stick to the script, man. If you're going to do it because you want to, not really because you have to. About to get up out of here, man. Just a quick reminder, RX versus My Verse dropped on the King of the Dot channel yesterday from the Town Business 2 event. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Guardians of the Culture, man. They got an unbelievable event going down next month, March the 7th, called The Invasion. We're going to talk about this card. I'm waiting for the full card to drop because I want to do predictions. But they have been dropping some dope battles. And recently, we look like we're going to have Dre Dennis versus Av going down on this card, March the 7th, The Invasion. Shout out to GOTC. Dre Dennis is another artist who, you know, I can't really believe he's at the point where he is now in his career. Like, you talk about someone that's grinding. Like, we're going to have a special topic when they come to Dre Dennis, because there's a lot of things that I got to break down, man. I got to give that man his flowers and his respect, because he definitely deserves it, and he's earned it. He got Av, though, next month. It's not going to be a walk in the park. You better believe it. Can't wait. 7 Mitchell, man, T7M Radio. This is the Culture. Salute again to the battle rap community. About to get up out of here. If you guys are on Facebook, make sure y'all join the T7M Radio Battle Rap Debate Group. We debating battle rap topics 24/7, 365, man. So if you guys are on Facebook, links will be in the description box. Full podcast available Monday through Friday, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Y'all can check us out on Spotify, iTunes, and of course, premiering every morning here on YouTube, a portion of the podcast, man. I definitely appreciate all the support. If you guys would like to donate the network or anything, we have donation links and all that good stuff in the description box. Y'all make sure y'all follow me everywhere on social media. Definitely appreciate the support. Big shout out to brother Jeff, the journalist of T7M Radio. Big up to him. Salute to everybody, man, that's definitely supported the network. Definitely appreciate it. We got a lot more in store for you guys. So y'all stay safe, man. Have a happy Tuesday. Be back at you guys again tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock Eastern, here on the Coach of T7M Radio. This is Seven Mitchell, man. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all stay safe, though. We out of here, man. Peace.
Turning up the bass, tinted windows on that glass house, feel like you're out of space. As we ride in the night skies into a private place where she pop that pussy for a nigga just to get replaced. I see niggas scuffing hoes like they own it. Overprotective shit ain't gon' stop that bitch from hoeing. That pussy ain't yours, it's only yours for the moment. Especially when she riding around with niggas that's gangsta potent. If you ain't know that, well, I bet you know now. When I get a bitch, I pimp a bitch, I break a bitch down. I say code name spinners, that mean I be around.